Merry Christmas. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I need to go in here and get my. Hold on a minute. Supposed to be dead. Supposed to be killed. Just still around, still around, still around. So, the cards, when I pulled them out of the deck, they flopped around, and someone's going to be really shocked about something. Yeah, like that. Someone will be really shocked about something. Cupid's arrow, okay? It says they're going to be shocked. It says some kind of death, though, okay? So take where it resonates. So I made me some great dinner. Oh, so good. Maybe a ham steak and some baby lima beans and some sweet potatoes and some mashed potatoes and gravy and some deviled eggs and some peach cobbler. So good. Anyway, someone's gonna be shocked about Cupid's arrow, okay? Maybe because you've been just like tromping along, doing your thing and that, and you just kind of just let that go about being in a relationship or what have you. Look, it's like somebody's going to see something clearly. Watching, looking, perception. It's a stalker or a fan. Take it as it resonates. Cupid's arrow going to come out of nowhere, y'all. Take it what resonates. Hope everybody's having a jolly, jolly day. And everybody got what they wanted for Christmas. Alright, tell Collective what they need to know. Tell me what Collective needs to know right now. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you, angels of the highest white light. Look, the chaser. Earlier today was the runner. Oh, take what resonates. Tell me what... Whoa, Nelly. It says, girl with the snake. Charmed or used, enabled in boundaries. So this is a healer. Someone was using you or charming you. Tell me what's on the right-hand side. Separation. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain. This is about somebody having regret, y'all. I'm telling you. Tell you what resonates here. Let's get some groovy in here. Hold on. Let me turn it around. You like it, don't you, Pony Boy? It says mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds, grounding, key on a ring. Somebody's got something planned, but they just don't know how to bring it forward. What's on the other side of the girl with the snake? The charmed one. The used charmed one. What? The butterfly. Transformation up here. It says, in evolving and growth, next phase. Healing inner child. Release the past. So separation, you need to let go of this. It's got too many thorns in it. Just let that shit go. There's some kind of, somebody's watching you. Somebody's got their eye on you. You got a fan. You've transformed and released something. All right, tell me about transformation. Or the separation. Tell me about it. It says passion. You making room for something to open, something new. This looks like a lotus flower, this candle does. It says spark, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Well, there's really no place around here to have fun, so I don't know where that's going to happen. I'm just saying. I have fun in the circle in the part of this is abundance. You're gonna be able to afford something. The girl with the snake is. It says something about you were uncertain about something, okay? Somebody's uncertain about it. Because you're on your way to abundance. Okay? So who is this is so uncertain? Sadness and bitterness missing you. Who's missing collective? Because you're the girl with the snake. You're the charmed one. You're like magic. It says the sword and the rose. It says clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection, and determination. The truth and passion and abundance. Somebody wants to talk to you. The golden mirror. But twice mirror's been out here, a reflection of something. Somebody's reflecting on some kind of past, something they did and left you out. Something is all about it says a blessing is coming in. They're going to give you gratitude. You're going to get gratitude and clarity. So the girl with the snake has been manifesting this. The teddy bear. Someone's interested. It says a fan. This is someone watching you. Interested. An equal interest. A burning desire. Look. And it just keeps on talking about that. A higher commitment, partnership, and union. Completion. He backstabbed you. Now he's bringing your ship in here because he's in love. Oops. He backstabbed his true love. Look. He's been watching you and stalking you. It's his poker face. You're not giving them any kind of indications that you miss him or anything. Something about the clock, y'all. Divine timing. Why is this engagement ring out here for this girl with a snake? I don't want to marry no snake. I'd stay the hell away from the reptilians if you ask me. Not today. Amen. No engagement today. Something about lightheartedness and feeling light and healed. Finding out something. You're finding out something, collective. This is really dark. I need to fix the... Hold on, let me adjust this. Okay, you're finding out something. You're getting some kind of clarity. Clarity's coming through. You ain't trying to do this. I'm telling you, there's something that's transformed. Okay, so when I started this reading, I heard this, okay? It says 188 up there. It's 252. Okay, some kind of double mirroring change, big changes, perception, because it's something is destiny. But when okay, Pony Boy, when I started this reading, I heard I heard him say something about this resisting something. It was saying something about resisting something. It says seduction, temptations, a hookup, resisting it. Also, I heard this, that somebody is like a completely, totally, like different than what they appear or what they seem. Okay, that could be you, collective. What is this sucker right here? Be a lollipop, y'all. It says divine timing. Time to heal. Someone's getting out of a bad relationship. What is this abundance then? What the hell's this? Somebody betrayed in this area over here. What's this abundance in the runner? Someone left and they're going to leave you some abundance. Look, a mirror again, y'all. Third time out. Mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Meeting, talking, savoring a moment. Someone's just thinking of you. They're watching you, actually, from afar. They want to give you some kind of anonymous donation or something like that. They're a fan. What is the engagement ring? That's a temptation, man. Old school. You're old school. It says partying. They want to party. You're done with all that. It says take time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So they want you to make some type of move because this person's shy. Stop the pattern. They want you to make some type of move. Why the fuck should I make a move? This motherfucker's the one that done it. Like, why should I make a move? A date. Okay, so you need to, what, go up to him and say, yo, we need to talk. Set a date, motherfucker. We got to talk. Setting a date. Date online. Meet someone new. Get back out there. Someone is watching you online. Be happily single. Someone's watching you be independent. I'm telling you, they're shy too. Something about the rose, y'all. Rose and the sword. The truth and passion is hard because they got to tell the truth about something. Getting the big picture. Looking at pictures. Missing you. Nostalgia. Making new memories. It says something about a new beginning. Letting go of old. Because it was right here and it kept coming out. Look. Getting caught up in a whirlwind. Like a walking on love spell. You know. How you float. Man, don't get fucking caught up. Something about traveling from here to there to here to there. Someone wants to take you traveling. Rome, Paris, Europe. In Europe. Something about the big picture. That you would be... Look. Open up to something. It says things coming to. Something's coming together, y'all. It's something from your past. Learn from the past. Making new memories. A perception. Pictures. Pictures of camera. There's a camera out here already. Time. Time heals wounds. Someone is totally different than you ever knew them to be. You thought that somebody was a certain way, or they thought you was a certain way for a long time. But they finding out that you are always been just as authentic as they come. This person's finding that out. You understand? You've always been true. You just wear your heart on your sleeve. You understand? You've always been true. Yeah, you get angry, you get upset, whatever. You show it. Then you're okay. You're okay with everything. You just show it, and it's real passionate. And because it's real passionate, people get scared. It's a sword and a rose. You understand? You feel like, on guard. And they say, well, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Because you're something else. They think you're extraordinary. Whoever this is a fan. Tell me about the butterfly. The phoenix. God. You know, the butterfly sheds the old of the caterpillar. Ain't a caterpillar no more. Now it's a butterfly. Well, guess what? Same difference. New phase, rekindling, renew, growth, change mind, rise from the ashes. It's a new beginning. Take what resonates. Y'all two are becoming one. Somebody's going to offer you stability. But it's yours to own. You don't have to do anything. Okay, let's see. Is there an obligation with this? It started with the girl with the snake and ended with the phoenix, y'all. What does that tell you? Should collective tell somebody Merry Christmas? Just out of the blue, just hit them up and say Merry Christmas? Or should you wait for them? Should collective wait for them to say Merry Christmas? Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date, the sword and the rose. Air sign and a water sign, flowing, something flowing. It says they want to work on something to repair something because they're living in regret. They want to date. It says clarity and truth, revelations, honor, protection, and determination. Something's over. Something is at the end. Revelations is at the end. It says, behold, he is coming with clouds, and every eye will see him, even they who pierced him, and all the tribes of the earth will mourn because of him. Even so, amen. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and the end, says the Lord, who is, who was, and who is to come, the Almighty. Vision of the Son of Man. I, John, both your brother and companion in the tribulation and kingdom of the patience of Jesus Christ, was on the island that is called Patmos, for the word of the God and for the testimony of Jesus Christ. I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day, and I heard behind me a loud voice as a trumpet, saying, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. And what you see, write in a book, and send it to the 7 churches which are in Asia, to Ephesus, to Smyrna, to Pergamos, to Thyatira, to Sardis, to Philadelphia, and to Laodicea. Then I turned to see the voice that spoke to me. And having turned, I saw 7 golden lampstands, and in the midst of the 7 lampstands, one like the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to his feet, and girded about the chest with a golden band. His head and hair were like white wool, as white snow, his eyes like a flame of fire, his feet were like fine brass, as if refined in a furnace. And his voice as the sound of many waters. He had in his right hand 7 stars, and out of his mouth went with a sharp-edged sword. His countenance was the shining sun, and its strength. And when I saw him, I fell at his feet as dead. But he laid his right hand on me, saying, do not be afraid. I am the first and the last. I am he who lives and was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore. Amen. And I have the keys of the Hades and of death. Write the things which you have seen, and the things which are, and the things which will take place after this. The mysteries of the 7 stars which you saw in my right hand, and the 7 golden lampstands. The 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches, and the 7 lampstands which you saw are the 7 churches. Take what resonates. Somebody's had some type of vision, some type of enlightenment. It's lit their flame. It's lit their. It's fired them up. There's also some type of balance in this person that used to think that they had so much strength and that feels like a weak little child when it comes to talking about like love and things like that and spirituality and things like that, whereas you have gained all this confidence. You can speak about like any topic and so on and so forth. Okay, you got to understand there's some type of coming together or something that was in friction. It was in friction because there's been some type of evolving growth here. Okay. It says the hammer, working on something. Somebody's been working on their self. What does the teddy bear want to say with the sword in the rose? Man, that sounds like a fairy tale. Passion. Y'all, I'm telling you, insane chemistry. Sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Working on it, healing the heart. Girl with the snake. Come right back around to you, collective. Charmed, you felt used, you felt abused, and now you know how to put up boundaries and Actually, you know how to work with what you have instead of having to depend on anybody else. You learn to ask the angels and ask the higher powers. Look, it says hiding true feelings, pretending and deluded, gaslighting and personifying. But you're lonely. We'll just say it. Collective lonely. Collective tired of being by themselves. Sabotage and rebuild, persist, working on it, repairing. That's somebody getting a ring. Poker face. That's you, collective. You got the poker face, poker face. You ain't telling nobody if you're lonely. You're finding joy. If you are lonely, and you just let it pass by and just keep on going because you've been lonely for a while and you kind of got used to it. And now you almost are like, fuck it, man. I don't even know if I can deal with a man living around me. I'm telling you. It says taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing your hand and gambling. Someone is about to make a love call. You're gonna tell somebody Merry Christmas. You're about to call somebody and tell them Merry Christmas. Collective. I'm telling you, expressing love, message of love, thinking of you and informing you. They might ask you on a date when you do. It says the snake, and you're the girl with the snake. I'm telling you, he's the runner. He was running because of addictions, plus past heartbreaks, and you've healed him. You healed him. He had to take some kind of time alone. Oh, he's done the 12-step program, y'all. Gotta take a year. Gotta take a year. He's done some kind of 12-step program. Then he wants to engage for a year, I think. Nah, he's ready to get married right now, so I don't know what the engagement ring is. It says no. So, no to the engagement ring? Poker face. Don't say one way or the other. Go on vacation or whatever it is you're gonna do, and then make the move. Tell him no. Oh no, you're gonna say yeah. You're gonna run off to Vegas and get married, but not today. You're gonna run off to Vegas and get married. Look at this. You're about to run off to Vegas and get married. Poker face, poker face. You'll say, well, lots went on, man. I could sure use a vacation. Let's leave here, and then maybe I can think and tell you yes or no. Self-indulge. Self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Ooh, doggy, let's get out this pendulum and see what it says. Oh, let me see. I had to think out there. Some kind of confirmation up here. Hold on a minute. Okay, I love you too. So you thinking about somebody today, or you already done hit them up? You was thinking about, thank y'all for the gifts, thank y'all so much, but you was thinking about somebody today and hitting them up and saying Merry Christmas or something like that, and just saying how you been, or not even, you really not even to even start a conversation, but to let someone know that you're thinking of them and they're not alone. That's what you were thinking about. Love. They are too. They're thinking about love too. They're reminiscing about how they did you wrong though. It's hurting their feelings. And they can't hardly look, 22 when I said that, y'all. Tell me what it says. Look, this is what they're thinking. They had you in some type of competition. It was wrong. They had you in competition. It was wrong. You know it. It says competition and the enemy, the other woman looking over your shoulder. They had you in competition. And they know that you were the one they wanted to tell you and didn't. They didn't feel like they was good enough because they had some type of control over the other woman. You can't be controlled. You can't be controlled, collective. You don't have to be controlled. You know what's right and wrong. Why you somebody got to control your ass? Fuck that shit. I'm just saying. But some kind of color, some kind of hope's coming back. Look, somebody got sunglasses on. Look, some kind of hope's coming back. A new dawn is rising. Cause there's something happening in the whole scheme of things, like the God's plan is showing up. I just gotta say that because it is. You see all these, like, I would say movie stars that never spoke one way or another about their religion or nothing like that. They didn't never talk about it or never spoke up about any kind of religion. All of a sudden, they're starting to say, start to speak up about Jesus. Like, it's like we're ushering in his coming. Like, everybody's all of a sudden got Jesus on their lips. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, y'all. Look, it says partying. I guess celebrating. Oh, somebody died. Somebody died. Somebody gonna die or somebody died. Partying. What the fuck? Oh, they realized something. They must have been in a little circle doing some shit or something, and when they did, they was looking at the faces, seen demons, and now they got a rebirth. That's why they went to rehab. This person was looking around at people around them going, these motherfuckers are demons. Like, how come I never saw that before? And now they're seeing it. Look, because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. You mirrored something. Look, you get accused of all kinds of shit. You don't do nothing. You're an earth angel. I mean, you don't do shit. People motherfuckers accuse you of shit. You be fucking just slammed out accused. And you're like, I'm innocent. Like, you're crazy. Give me tests or whatever fuck you got to do because I'm innocent. I don't give a fuck. Okay, but you've been accused of all this stuff. And that motherfucker gets away with anything and not ever accused. And he's the one doing it all. Like, he does it all. And you're like, why this motherfucker don't never get fucking caught up? Oh, because I'm always getting in trouble or caught up about something I never did. Okay? That kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. But yeah, that's what is going on. Look, they want to talk to you. This person's been watching you from some, like a fan. Been watching you. What else from these cards right here? They say backstabbing, heartbreak, pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Somebody was in the middle of an argument and blurted out the truth. And that's when they seen the demon immediately. It's like this person was blinded by something and just refused to believe that this person could be evil or bad. And then they kept looking at this person and kept looking at this person and they were going like, wait a second. Are they a demon? Because look, it says coffin and seduction. Because they was blinded by a love spell. This person was blinded by some kind of love spell. Thank you so much. Like someone, they didn't even love the person. Let me tell you what it was. They didn't love the person. Like, oh, I got to have sex with them and they're the ones I want and that and that and that and that and that. This person that was like trying to take your place or what have you would just let them go fuck anybody, would just let them do whatever they wanted to, would never give them any kind of resistance or anything, like nothing. Like, would just let them walk all over them, okay? And it was like, that was the spell. Do you understand? Like, this person would run around, they've realized it, that that's what kept them in a loop with somebody. They couldn't find happiness. Because they kept staying in a loop with this person that was, like, putting up with them. And they were like, now I just got out of control. Like, you're no help, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you did this to me. You gave me all this, like, freedom, but it kept me trapped. And seeing it. Like, you just let me have whatever I wanted. No kind of resistance or nothing. And it wasn't good for me. And you just kept on letting me. And just, I see now you don't have any kind of confidence. Like, they're looking at this person like, I thought you were confident by doing that. By letting me do that. But I don't love you or I wouldn't have done it. That kind of shit. I wouldn't have wanted to go out and do it with other women and all that. If I loved you, like, you kept me in a trap, in a loop. He sees it all. Sees all of that clear as a bell. It's time. Hello, hello, how are you? It says some kind of cycle and taking time to heal and progressing. He's realizing it, y'all. Something's coming crystal clear. Hey. Alright, anything else out of these cards? You want me to get some other cards? It says old school. Outdated thinking. And clearing that up. Clearing head. It says over in your head. It says replaying events over in your head. Outdated thinking and conditioning. Because this person was like, his dad was real, like, controlling, like, real controlling, and he watched his mom do that. Like, his dad would go run around and come home and just be shit to the mom and whatever, and he was real controlling to him, too. Like, you gotta go do this kind of courses, and you gotta do it, or I'm writing you out of the wheel. That kind of stuff. Look, he said, write me fucking out then, motherfucker. Because I'm in love. Now he's chasing. I'm reminiscing about what he passed by. What he never spoke up about. And now he's in love. Now he wants to chase love. Anything else? It says backstabbing. Paradise. Look, blowing kisses to the runner. Is that collective saying fuck? Look, cut them out. Get them out. Let them come give you what they gonna give you and leave them the fuck alone. I swear, y'all. They got to come give you something and you're gonna say bye. That's something else. But you transform them so your job is done. You can clock out. Quit time! And then you get your abundance, you can move on and meet the man of your dreams. Look, you maintain your calm when this motherfucker trying to ask you to talk to them or marry them, whatever it is. You be like, well, give me my money. I'm going to take off down the road. I'll be back, I guess. Or don't even tell him whether or not you're coming back. You just be like, whew, I'm tired. You think you can leave, come back tomorrow? Thank you, though. I'm just so sleepy. I'm so tired from all of this. Gosh, I'm so tired. You be like, pew, all this shit right here can stay where the fuck it's at. You'll be like, pew, out of here, out of here. You're gonna just fly off like a butterfly. You don't leave all that caterpillar shit behind. You gonna say, oh, that caterpillar can have that. Maybe another caterpillar will come by and want it. Because I don't want it. What's happening? I'll tell you what resonates. And you're gonna find true love. Because you found it yourself. You're gonna take off and it's gonna meet you halfway. It's gonna meet you at the crossroads. Because it's gonna take off from some kind of option too. I'm trying to tell y'all. Your real one is going through the same shit you are. They've been sitting there all by themselves. Twiddling their thumbs. Wondering what to do. And then they go, okay. Out of nowhere, someone knocks on the door and says, oh, I took this from you. Do you want it back? And they're going to say, why, yes, thank you. And they're going to say, well, you think we can get together? You think we can be together? You think, I've been watching you, successful. And well, I need to go on vacation. I'm going to take my Forrest Gump vacation. Well, y'all never come back, bitch. Fuck you. Get my shit. That's what he going to do. And you going to do the same thing, but you got to keep the poker face. You got to keep that poker face and be like, yeah, I'm just kind of blown away. Like, you're my best friend. I loved you, you know? I mean, I could never dream that you'd have done that to me. But, people change and stuff. I understand that. Let me take some time. I'll get back to you in about a week. I'm telling you. You're not a liar, though, so you don't say stuff like that. You don't say stuff like that because you're not a liar. You'll be like, I'm way overdue for a vacation. They're going to say, will you marry me? And you're going to say, you can't hide those emotions. You can't hide those. You'd be like, poker face, let's see. Will you marry me? Marry you? I've been alone for quite some time. I think I need to take some alone time. That's more like the words you'll be saying. Look, they gonna try to seduct you. They gonna try to seduct you and love bomb you. I'm telling you, because they've lost power. They lost their power. They want half, but you're getting it all. I'm telling you, they're gonna be heartbroken as fuck because their plan is thwarted. Y'all say it with me, thwart. Look, because you old school as fuck. You believe in things like honor and protector and even believing in faith and trusting in God. You're old school. You're old school. I mean, you're open-minded to others' beliefs and others' ways. You're open-minded to it, but in the end, you're old school. Jesus Christ is the only way. You tell them, too. You'll be like, oh, yeah, well, you study that? Oh, well, I studied it before, but Jesus always with me when I studied it. So, that's what you say, stuff like that. You truly stand behind your beliefs no matter what they say, because they don't fucking matter, okay? They, whoever the fuck them are, you stand truly behind your beliefs. And they can accuse you or whatever, okay? And you be like, well, Jesus didn't say that to me. Jesus said you judging. Jesus said you act like an idiot. Talking shit to me. I'm a child of God. Didn't you know that if you harm a hair on my head, your ass is grass? You always stand with Jesus. You always stand with Jesus. But you're open-minded to others' beliefs and how they believe and how their story of their beliefs sometimes coincides with what Jesus did and how Jesus walked on the earth, but they may be calling them by a separate name. But then again, if you think about that, all the words that they're using is in a separate thing. They read in a different Bible. They read in a Bible that has their language in it. Out of their Bible, out of their kind of Bible. So who's to say that they're not believing in the same Jesus we're believing in? They just speak it all different. You know, but you got to be open to hearing, okay, well, what is your religion, okay? Because I believe in Jesus, okay? And you can say all that you want to, 100 years of it. And every time I'm going to say, okay, and I believe in Jesus. You're going to say that to the end. To the end. It says thorn, and it says flight. Someone's getting set free yet again. Look at the thorns back here. Someone's being, like, lifted up because of their faith. Someone's trying to trap you. But you're not going to be trapped. You're not going to be trapped. Look, because you're the queen bee. This one was on this side. Kept trying to poke into my hand. Look, this is something to do with, you have some type of, ranking in whatever this is that's going on in the matrix. You were put aside, cloaked for years and years and years. Nobody believed you. You're a conspiracy theorist, and why do you think the way you do? And you wouldn't hardly work a 9 to 5 or no shit like that because you just didn't believe in it. You was like a rebel a little bit, you know, throughout your life, you know, and they want to call you crazy and that and that and that. Well, the time has been marked right now that jokers have been like, she's been telling the truth. Like, all of these years, we sat around in groups and talked about her and discussed it. We discussed it amongst ourselves. Envy and everything else at her. She did nothing but speak the truth and told us that she was gifted. You never hid it or lied. You just be like, oh, okay, well, sometimes I see things, or sometimes I just know things, but God had to show me. I don't never dream, but last night I had a dream about you doing this and that, okay? I don't know why, but I thought I had to tell you because I'm being told to tell you. I mean, you just do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, Jimmy's crazy. She's crazy. She tells us about stuff she dreamed about. Look, it says root. This is something about being defrosted, something about coming up. You're about to find out about your DNA, man. I'm telling you. That is so much saying that. You're about to find out about your DNA. That you are an angel of God. Your true DNA, your spiritual, your soul DNA. Down to the core, you're in the hierarchy. You know, there's a hierarchy in heaven, and you're part of the royalty, okay? The queen bee. You're in command, and also in demand. Look, people look to you for answers. Take that as it resonates. God said, I'm fitting to show the world who you are. I'm going to show the world who you are. That bitch Beyonce thinks she the queen bee. Those Swifties think that they're swift. Well, you're a JEANBEAN. You plant my seeds. Nurture. That's why your name means the same thing as John. It means gift from God and merciful. Go look it up. My name means gift from God, and it means merciful. What it means, go look it up. It says, conjuring is negative, manifesting is positive, creating is results. Choices. Everybody got choices. You're teaching people the true way to go. You don't got to sit and summon up some, like, dark energy that you got to live around and shit. If you call Jesus, all his whole crew gonna be, like, surrounding you. Like... His whole crew gonna be with you. You don't got to summon up no little, like, that's craziness. Like, you inviting that shit to be all around you and people that come around you and that. That's ignorant. Okay? There's a difference between stupid and ignorant. That's ignorant because you know better. Your spirit knows better because you was born with Holy Spirit in you. That's what gives you the gift of discernment. So apparently you ain't asking and knocked on its door and said, yo, wake up. Because I accept Jesus Christ is the only way you can wake up the Holy Spirit. Jesus is a key to everything. He unlocks he's the master key. Jesus Christ. He gave us the Holy Spirit. He gave us the Holy Spirit. Look, it says smudge. It says contract. It says emperor. The emperor's cleansing out all of that that negative that he had invited all in his life. You understand? He's releasing all of that. You showed him the way. He's hooked. He's in love and he can't see nothing else but your light. He's in love. He sees your light. Something about November, I don't know. Maybe he's Sagittarius, I don't know. Is that Sagittarius or is that part Capricorn? No, Capricorn's December and January. Aquarius, November is Aquarius, I think. Yeah, I think it is. Look, activate. Wonder Twin Powers, activate. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Something is easy to see. You got a friend in me. I can't believe Rob Reiner got stabbed by his son. That shit blows my mind, y'all. It's 3:30. I'm gonna have to put on something else because this motherfucker's too hot or something. Because I don't like this showing all my cleavage like this. But I just been sitting around the house all day, so. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got to do it. I'm burning up with this thing. Where is that fucking channel? Hell no. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Something is easy to see. You got a friend in me. I sure would like to have a friend. I mean, over even a romance. I would like to have a friend to go do goofy shit with and just be goofy with and sometimes be serious when you need to and that and that and that. I'd rather have a friend than somebody that I gotta be like, I don't trust you. And you don't trust me, and why the fuck are we together? Because we don't trust each other, and you're all the time doing shit. Why? I'd rather have a friend that'll sit and play Trouble with me, or we might play Scrabble, or Uno, or chess, or something like that. Maybe we'll get on the old school video game and play some Pac-Man, some shit like that. Put a puzzle together. I don't know. Find some cardboard up in just different shapes and glue them together. Just stuff like that. Ain't got to be nothing extravagant, but they gotta like me to sing karaoke because I'm gonna do that whether they like it or don't. I'll be like, you got a friend in me. It's so funny though, because both my grandchildren want to sing, and that's a good thing because they both want to. Boy, they'll be running in here talking about. They'll be. Are you gonna sing? Are you about to sing? Your karaoke? And I'll be like, what are you talking about? As soon as my grandson comes in, I say, oh man, you got like 300 likes on that one song. And he'll be like, what? Let me see. And he's like, I can sing this one again. He'll sing the same song again and get like 300 likes again. This is the Fox, y'all. I talked about this joker. Oh, somebody's trying to pull magic on you. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes, okay? Let me tell you, though, to give you some confidence, you're past that. We done seen it in the index cards. It said the ball's already rolling. They ain't going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes. I've told you time and time and time again that God's going to show you who to trust. There's going to be a test, okay? There's definitely going to be a test, okay? But God's going to show you who to trust. It's going to feel like home, okay? Like a best friend. Not like, are you trying to fuck me? Is that why you're here? It's not going to be like that. Have you fucked me enough? Really. Because that's what it's going to be like. When this motherfucker comes on, he's going to be like, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. And you're going to say, I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs is a guy who's hanging out the passenger side trying to holler at me because I got the abundance and your monkey ass fucking got to give it to me. That's how it's gonna be. Well, how's that song? How's it? Wait. That's how it's gonna be. Wait, it's a female crew of women. How's that song go? Wait a minute. Oh, it's real good too. Y'all heard it. Y'all can hear it right now. It's gonna be. There's your box to the left. Everything you own in your box. Oh, that's my closet. Please don't touch. Yeah, the TLC song knows when where they go. Not to be Beyonce when I'm thinking of the one. No, it's not even TLC. It's those chicks. They're not around no more. They hadn't been around in years. I would have probably been a teenager, but they was around the same time around like when Toni Braxton was out and them. Law something. Wasn't TLC. They was like a Patti LaBelle type group, but the In Vogue. Bam! You said it. Thank you. Prize goes to Lady Lynn. Boom. In Vogue. Is it, what's it gonna be? 'Cause I can be something. Da-na-na-na-na. Ain't it that? Ain't that what it is? Ain't that the song I think of? How's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't ignore something to you and me. Na-na-na. That song. More than friends. Yeah, baby, yeah. Look, the woman in the key. The woman is the key. You are Lady Luck. You. Lady Luck. You the one, baby. You the one. Ooh, somebody's in love. Somebody's in fucking fire love with you. This was on the table. Somebody's in love and declaring their loyalty to you. You are their stability. Hope. You give this person hope. You give them hope, baby. Yep. Want to clear some kind of misunderstandings with you. Where's your magician? Look. Getting whipped into shape, baby. I say whip it. Whip it good. Because we don't want them broken like on drugs and shit. We don't want that, okay? Thank you so much. We don't want no broken drug addict that's fucking coward too. No, we don't want that. We want them fixed, healed, and fucking ready to move and shake and get on this path and get the message out And we need a warrior. We don't need no bitch ass. I'm telling you. And the bitch ass has got to come give us what they got to give us. So we can get on that warrior path. Look. Split in half. He's being flexible. He's being whipped into shape, y'all. I say whip it. Whip it good. Because you're the key. You're the key to open the gate for him. It says, what did Rapunzel do with the straw? She made gold out of it. It says, fear, insecurity, danger, inexperience, temporary breakup, quick pain. It says the seed. That's a 10. So something's going to be like ripping off a Band-Aid. Something's going to be like digging the teeniest tiny splinter out of your toe. Ow! Ow! You can dig for hours, it won't hurt. When you stop, that motherfucker be like, big toe, big toe, big toe, big toe. Your brain only thinks of it. Something in my big toe. I don't think I got it all out. I don't think I got it. I think it's, I feels like it just stabbed me again. Oh, it's going deeper. Something's in my big toe, in my big toe. I swear. Look, something's going to be bittersweet. That's what they're trying to say, okay? Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin made gold out of straw because that's what the fair lady's dad said that she could do to get the king was going to kill the dad's daughter, and she said, and she was real fair and beautiful. And he said, oh, well, I'll give you a chance if you make, because he said, my daughter can make anything out of anything. She was like a seamstress or whatever. And, yeah, Rapunzel. Rapunzel's the one that had the name Rumpelstiltskin, ain't she? What was her name? Merry Christmas, Joe. How you doing? What was the chick's name? It was the fair maiden, I guess. I guess she wasn't Rapunzel. Maybe she was. She was locked in a fucking tower and told him to make this fucking gold or else. And she did it, and then he was like, oh, you gotta give me your first child. And she's like, all right. Because I don't have no chance of making no babies in here all by myself. And then he was like, well, you tell me my name and I'll, somebody wear a mask. Go on, I'm telling you. No, I'm not going to call you Joe. It says the tower. Look, a 10-10, y'all. Something is getting cut out, but it's going to be like this is karma dharma happening. You just stand your ground in what you believe in your faith. Yeah, I'm going to skip your name for sure. I'm going to skip it. It says innovation, discovery, structure, something, man, I can't see that part. Or generation, or a financial. Does that say financial? Because you can't see it through the circles. It says financial organization, I think. And arrogant. Somebody's gonna be the boss. Somebody's gonna be the boss because somebody's getting cut out of some kind of business. Your foot fits the slipper. Cinderella had her own shit. Cinderella had her own shit. And the bitch-ass stepmama took it with the stepdaughters. But Cinderella had a whole fucking cottage and land and all that shit. She had all that shit. That's why she was working so hard not letting them people destroy it. That's why she stayed there and took the abuse. Because that was her shit. It didn't belong to them. You know what she did in the end? She gave them all jobs and let them work in the palace so they could live in the palace like they have always wished. Somebody about to get a letter of some type of coming together with multiple riches and success financially. A fan. Lady Luck. Birthright. Because you've done the damn thing. Telling you, you receive these messages and you tell them. You get them out to the masses. You open the doors. I'm telling you, you're a healer. So you're going to get rewarded, period. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with y'all the way you want it to or whatever. If it don't, y'all leave something down in the comments. Because this is what that story is. You're going to get everything you dreamed of. Just don't let temptation or ego block it. Because God's going to show you. You understand? God's going to show you who you are. I mean, who to trust. He's going to show you who to trust. And you're going to feel like, it's going to feel like butter. Just say it. It's going to be very, 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 like a big old hug from the universe. Okay? Take what resonates. Let's get these letters out and see what the letters got to say. Keep in mind, y'all, these letters will talk about crazy shit going on in the world. And you know what kind of world we living in right now. Woohoo! I think we're lucky to be alive. This is going to be amazing. But you know what? I've heard this several times. I heard it more than once that the like apocalypse or what have you has already happened. Like it happened. And then I'm like, okay, if that happened, because there's no way that could happen, okay? Because I've heard it several times that people think that it already happened because of something said in the Bible. But it can't have happened. Because when it's all said and done, I'm just going to tell you one sign you cannot mistake. You cannot mistake it. But when it's all said and done, I ain't casting nothing. I'm telling the honest truth. Oh, and leave. Don't nobody want you in here, fucking narcissist. Today's not Jesus' birthday. Jesus' birthday is in April. Period. Period. Are you a pagan? What is it? The biggest sign that you're going to know it's all said and done, God is going to live on earth with us. He's going to be in our presence. We're going to be in God's presence when it's all said and done. So it couldn't have already happened because the earth is still what it is. Also, I was watching a thing and several pilots say that the earth is flat. That it is not curved, it is not round, it is flat. It is a circle like this. There's a dome over it, and then the sun and the moon rotate on top of that dome. Ain't nobody, what are you talking about? Today's not Jesus' birthday. You're a sheeple, I think. Today's not Jesus' birthday. Today's Christmas. It's not Jesus' birthday. Jesus was born in April. No, you're wrong, Owen. You're wrong, Owen. Tell you what resonates. You're wrong, Owen. What does collective need to hear out of these letters? Keep in mind, these letters will talk about shit going on in this crazy, crazy world we're in. Oh, that's what it's called. You know why? You know why it's called that? Because they wanted to, the pagans, Alexander the Great wanted to, because he was a politician. And you had all these people that were Catholics or whatever and believed in these other beliefs and what have you. And then you had the Christians. Well, the Christians were being like shunned, and he wanted to togetherness, and he wanted to bring a unity, a unified religion back in his day. So he integrated Christianity and made it Jesus' birthday, but it's Baal worship, it's sun worship. It's not the sun worship. Christmas is sun worship, where you give sacrifices and tell scary stories and get drunk and jolly and so on and so forth, okay? It is not Jesus Christ's birthday. Jesus Christ was born during the census. December is nowhere near the census. Nowhere near it. Jesus Christ was born during the census. You understand? You don't have any idea what you're talking about. Go get your grandma. She needs to learn you something, idiot, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. Go get your grandma. Go get her. You stupid motherfucker. Go get your grandma. Go on, I dare you. You come into my fucking house, bitch. You can get the fuck out because I told you to leave. Didn't I? Didn't I? So go get your grandma. I live in Georgia, by the way. Bring your ass on over here and I'll give you a fucking good whooping like a grandma should. How about that? Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And didn't your grandma ever teach you? Keep your fucking mouth shut and listen and maybe you'll learn something. Yeah, it is sort of that. Yeah. It's a made up, all these little holidays, all the holidays. Made up. You think God God said, oh, okay, y'all. On just one day of the year, like just one day of the year, I want y'all to celebrate Jesus. But all the rest of them, evil fucking holidays, not Christmas. No, I ordained Christmas. You really think God did that, Owen? You honestly think that God did that? Made Christmas to celebrate Jesus. Is that what you think? But all the rest of them are pagan holidays. Not Christmas though, right, Owen? Well, let your grandma be drunk. Let her be happy. She's celebrating Christmas. Belle, she's celebrating the sun. Yeah. Yeah, there was no herds or nothing out in the fields. It was snowing. Y'all really think that the people would just let this young lady have this baby in this freezing cold? Said, no, you can't come in here. No, I can't sit here. Can't sit here. No, that ain't how it happened. They was going back to Joseph's hometown. Them motherfuckers was welcome him. They was welcoming him. Joseph and Mary. Okay, it was just she went into labor. She went into labor and they had to find a place real quick for her to have this baby. I'm just saying. Oh, is he still talking shit? Your motherfucking dumbass fucking stupid grandson is running his fucking mouth on my channel, on my live. That's why. And his stupid ass can leave because I motherfucking told his retarded motherfucking ass to leave like 30 minutes ago. And he won't fucking leave. There you go. Owen's grandma. How about that? He don't know what the fuck he's talking about and he's an idiot. How about that, Owen's grandma? Your grandson's a fucking retarded idiot with no fucking manners, bitch. How about that? Does that answer your question? Huh? Does it answer your question? Just wondering. I'll talk to him like that again. His little bitch ass motherfucking ass comes in here and fucking starts trying to school me on something he don't know nothing about. I'll spank his little ass again. Since you can't do your fucking job. Well, tell your mama, your grandma, to go drink her fucking wine and shut the fuck up, bitch. How about that? How about that? Who's pure evil? Me? I'm an earth angel, darling. I just tell it like it is. You don't gotta like it, motherfucker. At all. You can leave too. Oh, well, you should have been here, I guess. Because it ain't worth talking about. Just saying. You want to leave too, R. Williams? Fake, phony, fucking android. You want to leave? I don't care what you want to know. Go look. Go look. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We got 6, 3, or 3, 6. 36, 63 divided makes a 2, some kind of couple. It says something about an ID. But I'm right about all that I said. Everything. Wide hide. Somebody hide cock. So that's someone transgendering. Somebody, a man transgendering, or a woman. It says woman. Mom, woman. Fugitive. Somebody's a fugitive. It says judge. Judged. Somebody judged something wrong. Kim. Judged him wrong. Him. No, there's no. Yeah. Somebody judged him wrong. Talk. Caught. Walk. Some kind of walk. Work. Few. Into. Cock. Doug. So these men are into dudes. Men on men action. Okay, it says Joe. We got mom out here. Something's odd about mom. Okay. Something. Cough. A cough. Cough. We got some kind of Jew. We got a window. Window. Some kind of window is opening. DM. A code is opening. Some kind of code. Touch. Check. Touch a check. Checking. King. Checking. Who's checking and why? Checking out. Checking out. Mom. Few kids. Mom. John. Minded. Gut. Someone listening to their gut. They went and checked on something you might have talked to them about. We checked on few. We find code. Someone found a code. Mom. Okay, mom, something to do with it, y'all. Something a week. Jesus Christ. Something about your gut. Listening to your gut. Somebody's wicked. Somebody's got a wicked mom. Somebody was a Joey. I'm telling you, somebody was a mama's boy and just fucking listen. Whatever their mama said, knowing they was wrong or right, it don't matter. They would just listen to their mom. Mickey, Mike. Come down. I don't want to come back down from this cloud. This cloud. Taking me all this time. Dick and cock. What? Woman with a dick and a cock. What? I don't. Okay, medic. Down medic. Own medic. Cook me. New. Hooked me. So some kind of new medicine. Somebody got hooked on pain medicine. Because they was in a wreck. I told y'all somebody had a wreck. And they got hooked on pain medicine. They had to go get off of the medication. There's just no A. Medicated me. Cut it out. Someone cut that off. It says weak ego, new me, new mind. New mind. Somebody was addicted to something. Possibly fentanyl. It says fent. We got Kent. We got, kid of, does I say excited? No X. Of new mom. Kid of new mom. She's due. So somebody don't know if it's theirs or not because they haven't had the baby. GKJ. Who did, whoops, oh hell, what did I drop? Fuck. Y'all, I dropped something, hold on. A K. I dropped a K, it went to the floor, coming to your door. Take what resonates. A new idea, mom, new mom, who, fuck, who fucked, there it goes, who fucked, mom, women, who fucked women, dick, GJ is the king of wands, y'all. JT is the king of wands too. Ted. Toe. Something about, somebody was just kidding about something. Indicted. Okay. Someone's watching. An uncle, odd. Somebody's odd. Okay, it's saying odd. Odd woman, odd man. Mom acting odd. Wed. Wig. Someone's wigging out over something. Like they're freaking out. It says a ticket. She's got a ticket to ride to nowhere. I'm on the road to nowhere. Or wait, the road to nowhere leads to me. Tom icky. Tom is icky. Take what resonates. No education. Someone is ignorant. Must be talking about Oliver and his old grandma, because he didn't have to bring his grandma into it, but she'll get an earful too coming in my house talking shit. They can both get the fuck on. I don't care. Knocked. Some kind of duck. Knocked to. Knocked to. Jimmy. Knocked to. Deduce. Deduce. Home. CD. It says a CD. We got a gift. Gifted. Two gifted. Two gifted. Gifted women. Two gifted women. It says something about a doctor. Then we got JM. Coke. Someone was on cocaine. Hide. Time. Timed down. This is God. Chime down God. Someone was mocking God. Thick. Fuck. Me. What? Knew. I knew. I knew. When. It says coin. Something about a microphone. It says do it. Do it now. Do it now. We. He. Fudge. Forge. There's no R. Fudge. Fudged something. Come to me. Come to me. It says commit. Commit to me. When we judge. Judgment. Mock. Do. It says food out here. Cook food for kids. Digit. Digit. June. June. Get digits. Something about fiction. Fictional. Someone's gonna write a book. Good mood. Put me in a good mood. Something about the deck. When we met. Do you remember when we met with. You met with me? No, I don't remember meeting with you. I blocked it out. Hit me. Hit me. Good. Hit me good. Something hit me good. It says deemed. Deem. Mick. I keep saying Mick. Somebody's deemed wicked. Somebody's deemed somebody wicked. It says nighttime. Nighttime. Junk. Me. Todd is a baby fox. A Todd is a baby fox. We got somebody in the hen house. Talking. Nighttime, magic. No A. Jew. This is Jew. I-O-U. Then I owe you. Odd. Mom. What has mom got to do with it? Mom need me. Somebody's mom. Somebody's a mama's boy. Period. It says something about think. Odd. Their mom thinks you're odd. So, the fuck. Then I guess then you shouldn't talk to me. If your mom thinks I'm odd, because your mom's going to live the rest of your life for you. Commit. Comment or commit. It's commit. Something about a commit. He honk. Winked out. Something winked out. The tide. The tide. Fuck it. Fuck it. The odd man out. The odd man out, y'all. Me. It says me. The odd man out. Chink. Fink. Mock. Moat. Something about a comet. Did them. What did you do? Something is dim. Go cook. Go count them. Go count them. Chief. Go count them. Somebody's got in their ego saying discount. Wait, go count them. He did if something's out or off. Something was on his mind. Hide, feed. Feed. Needs. Someone's hiding their needs. A need to get them. A need to get them. Someone can't let something go. It says died. This is dined out. Dined out. Not me. I ain't dining out nowhere around this fucking place. Y'all crazy. Meet me. Count them out. It says count them out. Count them out. We got a note. Then we got a no too. Count him out. Count them out. We got Tim. Jerked me, hit me, then hit me down. I don't know, been a minute. Somebody fucking thought they could hit me because I busted a motherfucking brain in. They try to hit me. I don't care. I don't put up with being hit or hurt. White node. Something is done. North node. Pure positivity. White one. The white one is odd. Suppose. None of that. If it says fuck, that's all that it says. A gum. Gummy. Gum. It says fuck. The white one. Fuck the white one. What does that mean? Fuck the white one. God. MD, JM, JK, CW, twins. Holy crap. One twin. Oh, shut up. I'm the twin. How do you know? How do you know you're the twin? It says something about a code. Ice, dice. Someone's rolling the dice. It says witches. Witch, Odin. Knock me out. A witch knocked me out. Knocked me out, it says. Somebody drugged somebody. Gave them a roofie. That's what it says. I'm okay. I'm okay. Then we got on the couch. Then we got on the couch. Which knocked me out. Then we got on the couch. Wide. Something's wider. Then we got on the couch. Mom come in. Mom come in. Mom come in. Joked. We did it. It says mind something. Mind. Joked we did it. Ouch. Too much time. 3, 6 divided. Tim, keep in touch with me. It says with me. Without any, judgment. Without judgment. Someone keeps in touch with you, or keeps an eye on you, or watches, or just wants to know what you're doing, and they do it without judgment. You feel like they may be judging you, they're not. Few memories, there's no R, but it's something about a white couch. Winged kid, kind to me. It says kind to me when we were kids. Joked around and hung out. I think Mom knew. I think Mom knew. Because it says out of touch. It says out of touch right here. Y'all take that as it resonates. Mike. It says Mike. Someone someone left. Someone was having issues with their mom or something. It was mama's boy or something. I don't know. They was having some type of issues with their mom or something. And then they left. DW. What? Arthur. When you're walking down the street. There's something with each other. It's a special gift. And it comes from the heart. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's the place to start. And I say, oh. If I lost people coming in here, more power to them. Hope they get the message. That's all I can say to you. Magical girl. How am I supposed to light up a chant? You have to come up with it yourself. Ro was staring at me wide-eyed as if I'd asked her something weird. Are you telling me that I have to come up with something that embarrassing on my own? I thought, I can't just wave my talisman over my head and have the chant magically come to me. Just think of it as a way of introducing yourself, Ro. You can't introduce yourself by shouting out your name and leaving it at that. Say who you are, what you do, what you hope to do, those sort of things. Pretend like you are at a job interview and the job is being a magical girl. So put boundaries. Yay. Put boundaries on your what you want to see in the future, okay? God's righteous judgment. Romans 2. Therefore you are inexcusable, O man, whoever you are, who judge. For in whatever you judge another, you condemn yourself. Just saying, y'all. For you who judge practice the same things. But we know that the judgment of God is according to truth against those who practice such things. And do you think this, O man, you who judge those practicing such things, are doing the same, and think you will escape the judgment of God because you judge somebody else? Or do you despise the riches of his goodness, forbiddance, and long-suffering, not knowing that the goodness of God leads you to the repentance? But in accordance with your hardness and your impotent heart, you are treasuring up for yourself wrath in the day of wrath and revelations of the righteous judgment of God, who will render to each one according to his deeds. Eternal life to those who by patient continuance in doing good seek glory for glory and honor and immortality. Those who are self-seeking and do not obey the truth, but obey unrighteousness, indignation and wrath, tribulation and anguish, on every soul of man who does evil, of the Jew first and also the Greek, but glory, honor, and peace to everyone who works what is good, to the Jew first and always to the Greek, for there is no partiality with God. For as many as have sinned without law will also perish without law. And as many who have sinned in the law will be judged by the law. For not the hearers of the law are just in the sight of God, but the doers of the law will be justified. For when Gentiles, who do not have the law by nature, do the things in the law, these, although not having the law, are a law to themselves, who show the work of the law written in their hearts, their consciousness also bearing witnesses, and between themselves their thoughts accusing or else excusing them. Accusing thoughts or excusing thoughts. Okay, oh, well, they can do like that because of this or that. You make excuse for them, okay? It says, and in that day when God will judge the secrets of men by Jesus Christ according to my gospel. Jews will be as guilty as the Gentiles, it says. Take what resonates. We're all the same in the eyes of God, no matter who judges you and think you ain't. Because of the way they believe and their perception of you. I'm going to tell you one thing, y'all. You can't know how somebody else thinks or feels or nothing. You can't. You do not have no idea another person's relationship with God. You can't assume something about somebody because you're going to be right there in that same boat with those people that you thought that you was judging. Just saying. You don't have no idea what my relationship is with God. It's not up to you. I'm just telling you the only way that you can get into heaven is through Jesus Christ. So you better have a relationship with Jesus Christ, but that's your free will that God gave you that gift as well. Period. But it ain't up to you to tell me how to have my relationship with God. That's personal. It ain't up to you. no matter what you judge and all of that, all y'all come on here talking your shit to me. You have no idea what I even do. And that's the funny part about it, is that's the ignorance. That's the part that's going to send you to hell. Ignorance. Because you know better, because your spirit tells you. Ignorance is going to send you to hell if you don't snap the fuck out of it. I'm just telling you. Just saying. Anyhow, this one says, you would be great at selling people tummy teas and crystals. Anna said, just use that tone and blink less. I think that's only a business for blonde white ladies who think you can season things by throwing some figs in it, Stephen said. Come on, Jane. It says, she got cult leader charisma. We're lucky she's not evil. It says they both laughed while Jane waited for them to finish. Why do you want to do this? Anna asked. She sat on her rug, wrapped her arms around her knees. This is what college is about. To Anna and Stephen, it seemed an obvious and dumb lie, so they laughed harder. College, they would go smoke a joint and watch a movie, then would go to the curated dance party across town and find someone to dance with and hopefully hook up with. They would watch couples fight at a frat party while bros yelled too loud about flip cups. Jane told them that when she was in second grade, her private Catholic elementary school, she had been voted the person in her grade that was most like Jesus. That's the end of it. That's crazy. Most like Jesus. Oh no, not these days. It's crazy these days. Shit. I stay myself, talk to Jesus. Even people that I've known for years. If they come near me and my grandbaby's around, I'll pick her up. Then stand there and hold her. I don't give a damn, I've known you 25 years, motherfucker. I look at them like that too. I'm open, but damn, fuck that shit. I ain't fixing to try to get. I mean, shit. I'm just saying. Damn, and you know those folks that come up on you and say, "Oh, you know me." No, I don't. If I did, I would be greeting you in a different fucking way. Okay? I'm just saying. Don't come up on me telling me I know you. I see your face and I've seen it before. I don't know you, motherfucker. Don't come up on me telling me that what I know and don't know. I don't know you. Don't tell me I know you. Oh, you know me, you know me. Yeah, well, you know me. Okay, then what's my name? That's what I say every time. I know you? Oh, what's my name? And most people do know my name, but they don't know it. Those people don't. That's funny, ain't it? Look who it is. It says, now is a lucky time, y'all. The Rabbit, 49. It says, vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. You need to open up. I was just now talking about it. Because I'll be like, I don't know you. I was just now talking about it. And it says, vulnerability is required now even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you will be okay. And soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risk. So at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever it is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting you are at the beginning of something. Come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light, because it's time to birth something new. What? It's time. Page 108. Take what resonates, y'all. If this whole thing's resonated with y'all, remember this is for entertainment purposes only. If it's resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, I got super chat, super thanks, and rubies. And if you want to donate to me, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. Okay, I'm very, very grateful for your donations. Miss Bonnie, you helped me out. Miss Kate, you helped me out. Thank you so much. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, great holiday season and all of that. And find out what the message from the universe is for entertainment purposes only. It's for YouTube. If it resonates with you, leave something down in the comments and share this with your family and friends, okay? It says, I know that you've been questioning yourself lately, wondering if you're good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take the leap of faith. But you gotta first wait until the sign, until Jesus says. New chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things, a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. That's a summary of the whole reading, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. Said 145:54 when I looked up there. Something is definitely mirroring. You showed somebody and they changed. They acted on it. They took action on it and took the initiative. They listened to God. Amen. I love y'all. Y'all stay golden. I'll see you on the flip side.